But I know, Darren, the last time that we were talking, you and Darren and I got together, that you were telling us about how you and your wife ask each other a few questions every night at dinner. So how has that kind of helped your relationship and shaped how you lead and how you learn?
Great question. I know the audience is probably curious about the question, so I'll tell what the questions
Yes.
are,
Yes.
um, and then I'll answer your question. So there are three questions every night that my wife and I ask one another. We've been doing this, I would say, for about close to 10 years.
Oh,
We
wow.
sit down for dinner, and it takes around 10 minutes. So the questions are, what are two things you're thankful for? What is one area of improvement? And what is one thing that made you smile today? Those are the three questions.
Fascinating. I love this. Like,
uh,
more people need to hear this.
and I would say that what I've learned through this is that we celebrate together. So she will share something that made her smile, and then it calls me to celebrate. I'll share something that made me smile, and it calls her to celebrate. And it's, like I said, really a way to connect. I would say the thing that I learned the most, though, is how to be vulnerable. That would be the thing that I learned the most. And the second question addresses that. The second question is, what is one thing you'd like to improve? And when you answer that question, you're going to talk about some area where you struggled that day, right?
Yeah.
And so it's so, and that question has unlocked so many things, so many, avenues in our marriage where we have, like I said, grown a lot closer
Mhm.
because of that vulnerability and because we've been able to be honest with one another. And I think that's one of the challenges in relationships is that honesty and that openness. And so I think that's what I learned from all of this.
Yes. And especially, I don't know, women, we are built to be open and share. For men, it's a little more difficult. So you and your wife have created an environment to develop an openness and that vulnerability that also what it does is to make you closer every day.